He's good.
He is.
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing, because otherwise we'd be starving.
Really?
We're towards the end.
I can't breathe.
She go to Denali.
But hopefully not climb it. Okay?
Surprise! Your birthday just doesn't stop. We are going to take you through Denali National Park. Going to take you through the check-in process.
Because there's some special things for it.
Yeah, we're going to be driving on about 15 miles of roads that you normally can't drive unless you're staying at Tech. Well, you know it's time to go when the moss starts to grow underneath the tires.
Or when the river starts to rise. So this might be our last chance for the next 11 days.
Better enjoy it.
Oof. All right, so we're at Cubby's at the intersection of the Parks Highway and the Talkeetna Spur. And this place has got some amazing produce. It's
really
pricey,
a nice store.
But it's nice.
Yeah. Now, I got a small cart because this is all you're gonna need with all the boxes of food we've got.
Oh yeah. But we need fresh stuff.
Fresh stuff.
We met one of our viewers, Robert, on the hurricane train the other day, and he said, be sure to stop at Hurricane Gulch Creek. We weren't sure why, so we saw this pullout real quick, and the major viewpoint pullout is on the other side, but David's doing what he does best, and he's getting out and looking. There's some bridge work going on right now, and he's talking to him. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Well, they are doing bridge inspection.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And would just take us probably a minute to get across. So it's not like we're going to be waiting a long time.
Yeah.
Because that's all they're doing is just a bridge inspection.
Should we wait till they're done to make sure it's safe to pass?
Well, they're going to be there till 6 tonight.
Well, that's good. That means they're doing
Another
a thorough
2 hours.
inspection.
Yeah, very thorough.
Part of the Alaska mountain range, and Denali is just now peeking its head right there, just the tippy top. It's been coming in and out of the clouds. Never a good sign when they don't post the prices.
Yeah. We've been seeing in the 380s.
Yes.
So that's what I'm hoping
Whoops.
this is. And diesel
Where
is
is
on
the diesel?
other side, I think.
Oh, yeah. Just circle around.
Yeah.
So it's got a yellow spigot. I think that's the fuel, isn't it? The heating fuel?
I don't know. They're not consistent.
Well, Canada's diesel's yellow.
Yes.
There it is over there.
Canada's consistent.
Yeah, heating oil. So yellow is heating oil.
Green is diesel.
Yeah, green's diesel. So was I right? Did I see it right?
$4.84.
Wow. So it was $1. That's $1 more than Talkeetna.
Yeah.
And that was what, 80 miles ago?
Yeah. Wow.
Ugh.
These guys have got you.
They do. And we're in a tourist area. $4.84. We're camping here to pull out right next to the Nanana River, bordering the Denali National Park. And what are we doing?
We are having dinner that you cooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's stir fry.
Homemade stir fry.
And it's delicious.
Thank you.
So just like the climbers use Talkeetna as a base camp for climbing Denali, we kind of did the same thing at Talkeetna.
Mm-hmm.
We used it as a base camp getting ready to go to Denali. And that's where we're headed tomorrow.
But hopefully not climb it. Okay?
Surprise! Your birthday just doesn't stop. No, we're definitely not going to climb it. Going to take you through the check-in process.
Because there's some special things for it.
Yeah, and we're going to Teklanika, Tek for short.
Mm-hmm.
It's the deepest campground into Denali that's accessible by RV. So we're going to be driving on about 15 miles of roads that you normally can't drive unless you're staying at Tek.
That's it.
So we're going to take you along. We'll see what it's like.
It's 11:06 p.m. and we still have another hour to wait before sunset. Yay, we made it. Think it's over?
What?
You feeling lucky?
Speed limit change possible
Oh,
ahead.
more than lucky.
We have a reservation.
I know we're getting in.
On the
We have a
left side,
reservation.
Denali National Park Road and Parks Highway.
First thing you see when you enter the park,
The park sign.
park sign. Yes, we are here in Denali.
Finally.
The wind just kicked up.
It did, and it's cold too.
Yeah, a couple of days out here, and then we're heading into Tek, and we'll kind of go through the process.
Registration to the right. It's a nice walking trail. Water resources are limited. Okay to fill, but not wash. Wow, 4 stations.
Riley Creek Mercantile, the first step in checking in. Not everyone may be aware of this, but you can also check in to the campsites here at Denali in the bus depot area. The bus depot is about a quarter mile up the road from Riley Creek. Sometimes it gets a little busy at Riley Creek because it's not only just campground check-in, but they're also helping people with buying groceries and different types of items like that. So it's like a camp store. Sometimes the bus station's a little better because they have more agents there normally.
So what you doing?
I am putting my drone away.
You're packing it up?
Packing it up for the next 9 days or so. We're in a national park, Denali.
That's right. No drones in national parks.
Can't fly this bad boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, I know. That's okay. We'll get some other epic views.
Oh, yeah. Tomato soup, a half can. See, this is why. This is exactly why. This is going to pay for our gas up here.
Maybe. We've hauled it now several thousand miles.
That doesn't matter. We're at Riley Creek Campground, and while you were checking in, I started a load of laundry.
Trying to be efficient.
Trying to be efficient with our time, but the problem is the wash machines don't spin. And
At least the one that
I used,
Yeah.
and the clothes were dripping wet. So fortunately, we have our spinner.
which we brought with us for a different reason.
Yeah, so we're able to spin our clothes dry.
Yeah, and yeah, quite a bit is coming out. So that washer
Look at
really
that.
did not spin.
So that's how much water's coming out after we've gone through the spin cycle. Oh, very good.
So a little hike we're going to do today while we're on the front part of Denali is Horseshoe Loop. We will
find some horses?
Well, we're gonna, or some loops. Or maybe a moose, who knows? It's Denali. So it's pretty neat. We rode the train in Talkeetna and saw the Princess train leaving Talkeetna, going through Denali, and now a few days later we're in Denali and we see the train. Now it's not the same train.
Oh, you don't know that. We could have been traveling really fast.
Like back in time or something,
Superman.
you know, it's super fast.
Faster than a bullet.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Superman. Faster than a speeding bullet.
So that's kind of neat. We actually saw it here on the river.
Yeah.
Making our way around the lake on the Loop Trail. Continues to be really pretty. So, what is his grand plan,
I
huh?
don't know.
He's got a tree here. He's close to the water, and he's working on this one.
He's gonna crisscross it, it looks like.
Yeah, so he's got a plan. We don't know what it is.
But he's a busy little beaver.
Yes, he is. I mean, he's already, there can't be any more water here.
No.
So maybe he wants to make like another hut or a lodge.
A lodge, maybe a visitor for visitors.
For visitors, like a mother-in-law lodge. So in hiking, what goes down must go back up. And that is definitely true here on Horseshoe Loop Trail. At the very beginning, you're going down. At the very end, you're going back up. So
Really?
we're towards the end of the Loop Trail. or actually the trail going down to Horseshoe Lake Loop. And going uphill, you know, is hard. Your legs get sore. Well, Sandra's acting a little bit like a dinosaur right now.
What?
Because her gluteus is sorest. She didn't know that one was coming.
I can't breathe.
She won't make it up to the top now.
Why is my tire so
She probably went to the restroom.
Humidity level, that's interesting.
Okay, I know where we're coming probably every day.
I've got to make sure I listen to this bike safety presentation multiple times. I didn't quite get it right the first time.
Yeah, these are stickers.
Yeah, so every time you get
A bike safety speech.
yeah, you get a sticker.
We'll be here every day.
And this matches my spread for this week. I'm so excited, the Bujo Mojo. Yeah. Does this count as doing a, does this count for seeing Denali?
There's Denali.
So does this count?
I
Are
know.
we part of the 30% club? Again?
We are, but not because of that.
No. Well, what time is it?
Man, 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
We came out here looking for moose and,
bears.
And what did we find?
We haven't found either yet.
No, we haven't found those.
But right here, we found Denali.
Yep.
100% full view of Denali.
Yep.
Absolutely stunning.
Snow from head to foot,
Yeah,
but north and south peaks are visible. It is gorgeous.
it is.
So very surprised that we see Denali today again.
Our first day, we're not even in the park officially yet.
So as we're driving around at 10 o'clock at night in Denali National Park, we're enjoying the sight of this moose as he's foraging for a little, I can't say a midnight snack, but it's pretty bright for 10 o'clock.
In case anybody is wondering where we store our washing machine, underneath here.
And now they know about our toilet paper.
Yeah. Do you remember how to put it together?
It's been a while. I think I remember. Yeah. Think.
Okay, we'll check back
We'll
with
have
you.
to check back with me. So we're getting close. It's not steady, but at least it's standing on its own.
Yeah. All right, good to go. Where's the lid for it?
That is an excellent question.
Aha.
Voila.
Very good. So I do laundry at the laundromat, but on bleaches, when it's just the rags, I like to have nice bleachy rags. And the bags, the amount that I do is so small over the course of a couple of weeks that it just makes sense to do it in the Wonder Wash. So we're gonna fill that up first and then swish it around, do a rinse, swish, rinse, and then we're done.
How many swishes and rinses?
3. Oh, by the way,
3.
where do I put the quarters?
Oh, I'll take them. I get exercise.
You get your exercise, but make sure you do both hands so you won't be lopsided.
That's right. All right, so the clothes are in the Ninja, and they are damp, actually kind of wet.
Really wet.
And this thing is amazing.
See, it spun everything around. So David had a thought which was a very good one. Being the good Boy Scout that he is, he's wanting to be prepared.
So we've got, since in Alaska, DEF isn't always available at the pumps. And this unit requires DEF. We brought some DEF along, blue DEF, and I don't really need the space, and I don't really need DEF, but I figured that I'm at half a tank. I need to try to fill this, because I don't know if I can actually get this from the jug into our tank here because of how it's plumbed.
Okay, so you're going to do it now while we don't need it.
Exactly. If I run into problems, we have time to resolve them. The nice thing is they have a nice long hose.
Now we had to pull the slide in.
Yes. Okay.
All right, well, looks like you can do it. Now
I can do it.
Can you completely empty it though?
It looks like I can. In case you haven't seen it, that is Denali.
We're taking another evening drive through Denali National Park.
Yeah, it's about 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30,
9:45 actually.
And did the same thing yesterday, looking for wildlife.
Because after today, tomorrow, we're heading deeper into Denali.
We're going to be
Deep.
self-stranded in Denali.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to get out.
No, for a whole week. So from the parking lot down there, we are hunting pikas. Somewhere up there, there is a bunch of them. We just don't know exactly where.
So we're on this little hike looking for pikas.
Didn't see any.
Didn't see any, but I happened to ask David what time it is. I'm thinking 9:30 maybe.
I responded 10:45
It's
at
10
night.
So this is the first time I think we've been hiking at 10:45 at night. This
I think
is
so.
Our latest hike.
And we don't need flashlights.
No.
No, not at all.
Man, this is incredible.
This is wild.
So it's 11:45 and another successful evening drive.
Yes, very successful.
So I finally got a good picture of a porcupine. I didn't think I'd be excited about that, but those little suckers have been elusive ever since Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really good pictures, and you got some good video of it.
I did.
And then we were just like, okay, let's just get home. Let's get warm. Let's get some more hot chai.
It's too late. We're not going to see anymore.
They're all gone to bed, and we see a bull moose, and he's starting to get his big antlers, and that was really cool.
Actually, we saw two. But
Yeah.
we only got a picture really and a video of one.
But they hide so well. I mean, literally 2 steps, he was in the woods and gone.
Yeah. But
pretty amazing.
this other one was hungry, so he was eating.
He didn't care. He's just like, I'm eating.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Because we're going to stay in Tech, Teklanika Campground,
we're marooning ourselves in Tech.
deep into Denali, we've got to leave our Jeep out here. Now, the reason is because they say nothing that's not essential to the camping experience.
Right, so any towed vehicle is not allowed in Tech.
That's right. You can bring a trailer, but you can't bring a towed. Towing a Jeep behind like a motorhome. Now it's starting to get real.
It is. We're dropping the Jeep off. Artemis, you're going to be here for a week. Hopefully he'll be okay. Maybe somebody will come wash him for us.
But you're a little nervous.
I'm very nervous. It's getting real.
It's getting real, but we've trained for this.
We've trained.
So this is it. This is the moment.
We're climbing Denali.
This is our moment. So we're gonna head to Tech and, man, see what's on the road, and hopefully we make it there without falling off. Here at Denali, when you check in, they give you a ticket to put on your site. These are what they call the Bus Tech Pass. And then this is your permit to actually get into Denali park and be able to drive those 15 miles into Tech. And the next thing we have to do is dump.
All right, so we just finished dumping and now you're filling. And
All
you're,
important water
yes, and you're gonna try and squeeze in every little drop.
until it starts to leak out my vent.
Big time.
We'll get every bit we can.
Yeah. And we're off.
We're off to
We're
Tech.
off to maroon ourselves in the middle of nowhere.
For 7 days.
I'm excited and still a little bit scared.
And we chose to do this, and
I
we're
know.
actually paying to do this.
Yeah. Now how'd that happen?
Are we crazy?
We are. So Tech is at mile marker 29 or 30, and assuming you go the speed limit and you don't stop for pictures, they tell
That's a
you
big assumption.
that is. They say assume about an hour to an hour and a half. So it's 10:38. Check-in time's at 11, and that's check-in time at the campground. So we'll see how long it takes us to get there. All right, here we go.
So at mile marker 15,
Yeah.
this is where you gotta have the permit.
The permit.
That's right.
Private vehicle permit. Oh, and he's
Exactly.
waiting for us too.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
which is good. Means we're special.
Hi.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Great, how you doing?
Sure what all you need.
Yeah, sure thing. Here you are. I got 2 pieces right here.
And it's this one here, right?
Yep, and then that white one will just go on your site once you get over to Tech.
Okay.
One trip trip in, one trip out.
Right.
How the last point for all Tech campers is at the campground. Do you guys have one of the passes, the East Fork passes?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, so feel free to utilize that to get all the way out to the last point at mile 43.
Okay. Great.
So yeah, 3 nights minimum. Do you have enough food and water for your trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably for a month.
For a month,
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. So you
I'm
can
out of overpacked.
share with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Now, do you happen to have any bike safety stickers?
we do.
You
Yeah.
do.
So can I have the bike safety review so I
'Cause-
can get another sticker?
Because she wants
Sure.
a couple of
You want,
stickers.
you want another sticker?
Oh, she wants
I'll
like
listen to the
2.
spiel if
2?
you want.
Yeah, let me just grab them. I mean, I trust you guys. I'm gonna give you a brochure that has them, but I'll
Okay.
try to get this other vehicle going.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Let me go grab the 2 stickers.
Okay. It's
So
for
this
my
is-
journal and scrapbook.
Oh no!
Oh, but
I've
they
already,
didn't
I've
give us
already.
one of these though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's brand new for this year, and
Nice.
or
Thank
different ones for
you.
23.
Oh,
Good
awesome.
job.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Have a
Enjoy
good
your trip out
day.
there.
Thank you. Cool.
We're set. We're heading to Tech. 7 days.
Can't get out. This is it.
Can't get out.
Oh man.
One way in and one way out.
So
So far, the road's pretty good,
it is a
actually.
little dusty, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So is this something you're expecting on the haul road?
Well, the dust, yes. Actually, this is pretty nice. So I'm
is.
hoping the haul road is going to be this nice with relatively graded and
Right. Because
Flat.
we've been comfortably going 20 miles an hour so far.
yeah.
And
So on the road to Tech, we run across a bear
big bear.
rooting around for stuff. We're not sure what exactly, but he's got a method.
He's on a mission.
He is.
Looks like we made it. Something campground.
Techlanica Campground. All right. And I do feel lucky.
Do you now?
Yes, we don't know what site, but we have a site reserved for us. Well, after the bear.
A bear stop. That was awesome. A grizzly bear. We went
That was
back and
pretty
looked at our
cool.
documents, and
It was a grizzly.
it was a grizzly.
Yeah, it's
so
really cool.
That was pretty cute. And right now they're rooting around.
Yeah.
So they say this is bear corridor, May and June.
Yeah, we might see it behind us on the
Yeah.
backside,
Uh-huh.
and which would be really cool if we see another one. But we're starting off day one, not even the first day, really.
No.
And but here at Tech, we're here for a week. No dump, no fill.
I think we'll be fine.
I think
though.
we'll be fine.
I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across old memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it rose. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she could knock down and never show.